Hi, Candy. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Okay, so I'm so glad today's Wednesday and uh, it's great, very busy week, but yeah, it was good because I'm doing the things I like to do now. So this week is a pretty busy week. Oh, Shelly cars today? Skyly car today? What is that? Oh, skeleton car. Good. Because the papers, they are in back order, I think, or the dice. Oh, no. The glow in the dark. And so I think October 2nd will be available. Yes. And this is my, okay, I'm just going to wait to see if more people coming so I can start to talk about my other project for this week. Okay. Hello, I'm glad I have more people join me. So, this week is the last week to sign. The Friday is the last day to sign up for the November Christmas card class, customer appreciation Christmas card class. So this Friday is the last day, and also I am gonna to show the project I have for my Halloween class. Okay, yeah, Candy, just make sure you just get with your demonstrator so they can put you on the list, because I think the max we can have is about 300 people, and we are so close to that number. So we just want to make sure, everybody get, because usually we will have some extra kids laying around for people to, like change their mind like last minute. But this week, like Friday is Friday, so you just have to very cautious about that. And these are the projects for my hi Mindy. So this is the project for my Halloween class, and this is the frame. This is a shadow box. I think is let's see, this is 12 by half by 6.5. So this is 6.5, and 12 by half is a shadow box. So a little bit 3D because they have the, like probably 2-inch wide. So this will be the project, and 2 candy treat and 2 cars. So this is for October 7th. Class is on Saturday, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So finally I got the sample done, so I'm going to share with everybody. And this is the project we are making today. So I want to show you, this is the treat box, and a lot of people having the problem how to make the box. So this set, actually they have this die, the tricks and treat. They have a die can make this kind of a box. Okay, so if you don't pinch the side, this is just the regular box, and if you do some alteration, it can be the flat. can be the gift card holder. So I just want to show you how to do that variation if you get this set. And because this set is pretty much all Halloween, so I'm using this set today, pick a patch, and I like about this because it has a punch to punch out these pumpkins. So I want to show you the variation for fall and for the Halloween. So this is the set I'm using, and also I'm using the tailor-made text die. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I'm just gonna set this aside. Okay, so I think last week I showed you I used the ink Botanical DSP to make the pumpkin. So I'm using the same DSP this week. As you can see, one side is more solid color, but so I feel like, you know, this can be making all kind of project like a fall and Halloween and also some spring colors. But the other side has this floral leaf pattern, and I like about the plaid. So I think I'm missing one, but because there's another. Oh, see, this one has those plaid. So I feel like this paper is very versatile. You can make a lot of project with that. So today I'm just using this pack and to make the Halloween bag and the fall bag. So okay, I need this sheet and this sheet. Okay, so let's get started. Oh. Okay, so we make the Halloween one first. Okay, so it's very easy to make the bag. So when you get this set, it has the dies to cut out all this, you know, the Frankenstein and the vampire, and also the haunted house, also the candy corn, ghost, and like a edge and different thing. But it also come with this die. This is to make the treat bag. So what you're going to do is you need to cut 2 pieces of this, and since this is 6x6, so I'm just going to cut them together because this paper is kind of thinner than the regular cardstock, so you can just cut them at the same time. When I do this kind of project, I like to cut them together, because if they are the pattern like continuously like a plaid, I like them like a line, like a together, so you can see they connect like a line together. So it will be good if when you have those very regular, is that how you say that, pattern, then you should cut them together. But then I'm just gonna to cut them together even though this has no like really uniform pattern, so it just saves some time. Okay, so when you cut them, this actually create the score line for you. So Hopefully you can see this is the score line, so you just fold all the score line you need. Okay. Like that. You do the same thing for both of them. Hello, Pam. Thank you for watching. Join me today. Okay, so both of them you fold the same way. So I am putting the glue. Usually, you know, the small flap is for the glue. So you just put glue on the small flap, and then you connect with the big flap on another piece, like that. Okay, like that. So I am just gonna to put the glue on the other small piece, small flap, and you just fold it flat, okay? Because when it is a box, before you do the button, they should be able to fold flat. That means everything is straight, okay? So I know sometimes when I see my ladies in the class, they try to assembling the box like in the 3D way. It's you can do that, but for me this is easier. So now you have the square, you have the box, so you're going to flip this. So I'm gonna to put the two smaller flap inside, and I'm putting the glue just not all the way to here, because you can see they have the angle, right? So I am not putting the glue all the way to the edge, otherwise will show. Okay, like that. You just push in, and now I put the glue on here. Just because the way they cut, they have the angle on the side. If you put the glue here, sometimes it's become too messy. So you just put the glue on the flap and you closing, and then you just turn around. Then now you just need to find the things to make sure it's glue, okay? So you use the bone folder, or you can use the blend marker, okay? So now you know they are perfect. So you don't have any extra glue and it won't be very messy, okay? So now the most difficult part is done. So we are just gonna to make the tag. So because the orange one, I'm gonna to do the Halloween. I am using this stamp set. Okay, I think I use this over and over a lot, and this is the tag I used a lot to save the time. I just used the two largest tape and I cut one of each and run through the big shot. I like this set a lot because it's like a nested, so if you want to do different layer, this will be very good option, especially the holiday season is coming, and this will be a great tool to make the tag if you use a lot of them. Okay, since we already have this pre-cut, I'm using one here. So there are a lot of different sizes of pumpkin. So those two, you can cut them out with the punch, these two. And the rest of them, you can either just hand cut them out, or you can just stamp them. So I'm just using those, since I'm just going to stamp on the tag. So I'm using the pumpkin pie. using the next smaller size. Okay. And I'm using another one. You can tell I'm choosing like the white pumpkin for this project because I want to put the jack-o'-lantern faces on that. So this is kind of a horizontal way, so that's the reason I picked those three. Okay. Okay. Then on the top, I'm using my another favorite green I like is Granny Apple Green. They have two different kind of leaf and the stem. I don't know where is my stem. I guess probably it's still on my desk. Oh, it's on here. Okay, I see it now. So I am putting the stem. One of the things I don't like about this kind of stem, because we need to use a lot of blocks. Okay, so I'm one leaf doing that way, and another leaf doing this way. Okay, so I am just gonna to put the face on the pumpkin. So I'm putting the one on the bottom and the one on the top. I am putting Happy Halloween in the middle. Okay? See? It's very quick and easy. And when you see me making those boxes, actually, they are not hard at all. And we don't have a lot of green ribbon currently, so they have this dual pack. This is the lemon lime twist and the petal pink pack in the annual catalog. So I'm just gonna to use this. I don't know. For me, I feel like if I use the garden green, it's too dark, then the project is not cute. So I think I tend to use the lighter color, so feel cuter. That's just me. And if you have a lot of ribbon from the past, you can use any color. If you have the Granny Apple Green or whatever color to match your leaf, that will be even better. Okay, so you just tie a bow. Okay, so when I tie a bow, I like to leave the right hand side a little bit longer, because this is the side I like loop around, then you just pull. So this is how I tie my bow. So in this way, both tail will be kind of even. And for this one, it's really forgiving because this is going to be on the box. So it really doesn't matter if that's too long, you can just cut it. And I'm putting one on here. So just to secure it, because I'm going to close the box with the clothespin. And this is the clothespin from the past, but I believe you can find those in the craft store. And what I do is on this one, in here, you just kind of fold them in half, and you just make sure both line like here. You pinch them. I just pinch the top. Okay. Same does this side. And then you can close the back like this. And this is the one without like a pinch down, so you can just put your thing in here. And I do find some of the, this is all the color variation I did find some of this, you know, Halloween stuff at the Dollar Tree store. So you can put this in and put some tissue paper, will be really cute. Of course, you can put candies, okay? So this is just like when you do this 3D box. So this is one variation you can do. So now I'm gonna to move to this one. So this will be perfect for the gift card of you have something like a flat, you know, it will be good. I remember Carmen, one of the demonstrator lady we go out with, she always has a 3x3 note card in the purse. So every time when we have a group a meal out, she will put all the tip in the 3x3 gift card. I think this will be very cute. You put the tip to the, you know, money inside and give to the waitress. So let me show you how to make this. And this is super easy. So because this one, I am choosing the fall color. It's more like a fall card. So I'm choosing this one, has leaves. So the same, you need to cut 2 of them, okay? And you can cut them together, then you will waste a little bit paper, but for me, it's just saving time. So later when I show you, you will know what I'm talking about. Okay. So now we still got the 2 pieces, right? Like that. So we will do the same thing. One, you just fold. You fold both pieces with all these score lines, okay? I like this DSP because I feel the weight of the paper is perfect. Or maybe they have some change for the DSP, because in the past, if we try to make the box, the die was cutting so deep for those score line. Sometimes they just very easy to separate, like a big cut through. But right now, it's really just scored, okay? So now you need to cut all the sides for one of them. So after you score, you can see. Cannot cut straight because the color you really cannot do that easy. Oh, Pen, do you feel better? I know you still have some issue after your surgery. Okay, so one piece you just cut like that, okay? And the other one, just cut all the other side the same, okay? So what I mean is, you can just eyeball it. This white flap, I cut them in that, and I also cut angle like here, okay? And this side, I cut down the size like that. So we are going to put the glue on this small flap. Yeah, that's the reason I want to cut them down a little bit, because we are trying to just create the pocket. So now you just put this on top. So now you see what I'm doing. So do you understand when I say you can save some paper? I actually feel, no, probably not. So you one piece you need the whole thing, and another piece you can just have the piece like smaller. So it saves you time to trim and also save some paper. But anyway, so this is the pocket we have here, okay? So I am gonna to show you how to do another tag. And I'm gonna to also show you another of technique called kissing. I don't know if you know how to do it, or we learned that a long time ago at Stampin' Up website, I remember. So, okay, you know what? Did I just lose the tag I cut earlier? Let's see. I think so. See, I already lost my tag. Then let me just cut another one. Interesting. Maybe I should never remove them. So I am cutting another tag. Like here. So I'm gonna to stamp the pumpkin, okay? Since only these two can be punched out, so those the two pumpkin I'm going to stamp. Okay. So in here there are some small image. I'm gonna to use leaf and also the dot to do the kissing technique. Okay. So what you do is, okay, so when we do this kind of stamp, okay, we just need to think. You stamp, put the stamp on this one. So I'm using the leaf. So when you do this, you just put the leaf on here. Make sure don't, because when you push on the stamp, it slides. So probably you couldn't see anything, but when you put down, oh, okay, this one is not good. Let me do again. So kissing is actually just kiss on the stamps, okay? Okay, like that. So I am, okay. Can you see a little bit texture? It's the leaf image. So I am showing you another one. Hopefully the dot you can see better. Okay. So I am using the dot from the set. Like this. And I am kissing on here. So, okay. So basic is like they pick up the ink from the pumpkin. So now can you see a little bit spot on here? So when you do something bigger, probably you can see this image better. So that is called kissing technique. Okay, I'm just thinking I was doing that great. I don't know why I cannot show well today. I'm just gonna to do that and pick up more ink. Okay, then see, it's, you can see the dot. So this is just another technique. I feel like this will be cute to use in here. Okay, so now we can punch this up. You can see I did that intentionally, right? So I put the pumpkin here because this is the way they punch it out. And then this one is like that. So you have a place to hold your pumpkin like that. Okay. Oh, see? Oh, this is the one I just cut. I thought I just found it. So this is what I just cut. And we need some scrap. You only need the scrap for the granny apple green here. So in here, there's a leaf and the stem for the pumpkin. You see it? So with the long strip, you can just, you will not use a lot of paper. So I feel like this kind of skinny strip is actually perfect for using in this area. Oh, this one is a little bit too skinny. So maybe this one here. So put on here. See, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like waste a lot of paper, but that's okay. So I am punch out 2 stem and 2 leaves. Okay. So what I'm gonna do here is to assembling this to the car. And for the pumpkin on the top, I am just gonna to glue on. And the pumpkin on the bottom, I'm using the pop dot. Like here. Like that. Okay. And for the stem, I'm just gonna to glue it down. Like that. Okay, so I'm using the pop dot for the leaf. So this leaf I'm doing like down, and then this leaf I am using it to make it like that. Okay, ooh, like that. Okay, so now we need some scrap paper like this. I have a lot. So when you cut the paper to make the the piece for inside message, I have a lot of this strip. So I am just using this. This is a harvest of blessings. So which color do we want? I feel like yesterday I tried the Lost Lagoon, which will tie to this color, but I really don't like it, and I'm just thinking maybe just go with the black. Okay, now I'm trying the green. Okay, I don't know, is that good? Let's see. I'm just gonna to cut all 3 of them so we see which one is better. Okay, I feel some reason it's a little bit crooked, but when you place this kind of sentiment, you just pretty much just like let it like a drop, so they will go the nature way, and they should be pretty straight. I don't know why, but anyway. So, which one do you think will be pretty? How about, I don't know, this one, I feel like I will have too many orange, then, okay, we just use the green, okay? So, I am cutting this like a trim around it, okay? Oh, not straight, but I feel like this is the free hand cutting, so imperfection should be okay, and that's the key. So I'm just gonna to cut it and put this on here. A bunch, a harvest of blessing, okay? And if you like me, you have a lot of twines, then this will be the good place to use it, because I like the twine, you know, the curly look, like a two looks like the vines. But if you don't, they still have it. This is 2022 2024 in color Baker's Twine, and they have 5 colors. This is a parakeet party, so I feel like this will be good. So I am just gonna, usually I use like 8-inch, so this is perfect. I'm just cutting 2 of them like that, okay? And you have them go through the hole on the top of tag. That's the reason I say this tag die is very useful when you want to make a lot of tags, because it gives you that stitch around detail, and also punch the hole on the top, so make your tag making very, very easy, okay? Okay, like that. So I am just gonna to put the pop dot in the back to secure the tag like this. I'm putting a little bit angle, and also this is from the Paper Pumpkin box, and one of the months they have in this gold color, and I like it, so I save it. Now will be a great, you know, so you can just kind of, I don't know, fold it like this, and you tuck it in. So it will be great for you to do a gift card, okay? And I also make another one using different stamp set, and the same concept. This will be great for the gift card for the birthday. So this is this week's project, and like this, and also this, and this is a different variation, okay? So I feel like with this box die, and you can just create a lot of treat for all kind of occasion. Even though the stamp set they come with is the Halloween, but you can use them to make the Halloween treat, but also use the die for other occasions. So very, very cute. Again, if you missed this, I'm going to show you these are my Halloween class project. So you have a 2 treat and 2 cards, and also this shadow box. I think it's 12.5 inch by 7.5 inch, and so this is the shadow box. The class is October 7th, so will be next Saturday. Not this coming Saturday, it's next Saturday. So if you are interested, let me know. And if you want to sign up for November customer appreciation Christmas card class in church, at the church in Moore, please let me know, because this Friday is the last day to sign up. Well, thank you so much for watching me tonight. This is the hostess code. If you place a $35 order, I will send you the kit to make this 2 projects. And if you place a $75 order, I will send you a free pair of the scissors from Stampin' Up. Okay? You have to use this hostess code in order to get this gift from me. Thank you so much for watching me tonight, and I will see you next Wednesday. And I'm glad you feel better, Pen, and yeah, thank you so much. Hello, Beverly. Thank you for joining me today. Yeah, and I hope you have a great the rest of the week. Okay, I will see you next Wednesday. Bye.